show of the spring right here from TJ Ribs on Acadian and I-10. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Powers, and the man, Athletic Director Roman Banks.
My man, the voice.
Is back
Chris
in the house. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Doing great. Well, I mean, we're doing unbelievable on the Bluffs because how about this? We've had the men's basketball team goes to UNLV. They beat UNLV in the Running Rebels. They beat number 21 Mississippi State. The women beat a big power school as well. Bowling beat ranked teams again this year. You got the track and field. They're doing well. They competed against the big ones. And the Southern University men's baseball team beat the defending national champion LSU Tigers on Monday.
Big win.
And not just barely beat them 9-7. They scored 12-7 victory over
no
LSU.
Question about it. Crenshaw had his group ready to play. It was a very exciting game. You know, I was really impressed, Chris, that we were able to answer every time we needed to, defensively and offensively. We made some great stops. We was able to come back up. Can't remember exactly what inning, maybe 6-7, and score some runs when we needed to because you know they can swing the bat.
Right.
Pitching was unbelievable. They really pitched the ball well, and you got to, you know, you're hoping you can get that all year long, right? and so I told Chris, I said, man, you put a lot of pressure on yourself to come back this weekend and beat UAPB. But no, it's a good win for him. It's a good win for the program, and obviously, you know, I'm excited about. We've been some giant killers all year long,
right,
in all our different sports. We've been able to beat some of the big boys, and you know, let's put that in perspective, right? All those guys on these name, image, and likeness deal, they making more money than you and I together,
right?
And so they are able to choose pros and to go out and compete against them. That's very exciting to see what Southern University did that day, and I think it speaks volume for HBCUs.
No question
and for
about that.
Our baseball program.
That's
I mean,
no doubt.
So that's great. Give another shout out to Coach Crenshaw for that.
7 wins in a row for the Jaguars right now. 7 wins in a row. One of their best hitters, Tyler Hawkins, got the SWAC hitter of the week. Congratulations to that. So baseball's on a run. How about the softball team? Coach Brittany Williams and her team, they won their 3rd SWAC series by beating Alcorn State 8-4 and then 10-2 at Alcorn, and then they 7-5 in SWAC play right now.
Yeah, she's right there. And I told you all, if you haven't been out there to see softball play, you haven't seen I call her Coach Britt, but if you haven't seen Coach Williams coach, she's a fireball out there, right? And she mean business, and so those ladies are taking off, and you know, we are competing to finish, you know, on on our side over there. So we're excited about that. She's competing. It's going to go down to the end. I know PB have a very good team, and they've been traditionally good, and so we know that's one of the cornerstones of softball program in the SWAC, and we're able to challenge them. So we're definitely growing our program, and I look forward to be right in the mix.
That's no question about that. By the way, back to baseball. That's the 4th time they beat LSU Tigers. Last time they beat them at Alec Box Stadium was 2019. Oh, excuse me. That was at Southern. Remember that was an unbelievable game. Wasn't it a magical day when we beat them with great pitching there, too?
That was Carrick Day.
That's right. That's right. And then, of course, 2005 was the last time we won at Alec Box Stadium. 9-5, we won that game. So with that, we also got unbelievable weekend. Look, the weather's supposed to be nice this weekend. Coach, we got so much stuff
It's time to be on the Bluff this weekend.
Oh, man. Come on,
we got everything going on this weekend. Come one, come all.
Yep.
Jaguars having a big ball on the Bluff.
That's it. It starts Friday with the 2nd annual Pelican Relays. Friday morning at 9:30 with field events, 4 p.m. with the running events. Softball will take on UAPB at 5 o'clock. Baseball against UAPB at 6. Then on Saturday, not only we have day 2 of the Pelican Relays at 9:30 a.m. and then 1 o'clock running events, we have women's tennis and men's tennis beginning at 10 a.m. in the morning. We have a softball doubleheader with the UAPB at 12 and then at 2, and then a baseball game against UAPB at 3 p.m.
Can you repeat all that?
No, man. And then Sunday, don't forget, we got a game against UAPB at 1 o'clock.
So this weekend is a very good weekend to visit the Bluff, and we have all our spring sports basically in action. You get a chance to see it all, right? And so we're excited about that. So we trying to encourage everyone, you know, to come on up there. We got great concession stands, and you know, come out there and tailgate a little bit. Bring your crawfish. I know baseball been having some great tailgates in the parking lot, and so we're looking forward to see a crowd. And I know Coach White going to talk about Pelican Relays for the 2nd year in a row. Obviously, it started a long time ago, you know, but we are bringing it back and reintroducing it. And you know, it feels good to be able to bring some of those traditions back. And, you know, I'm all about bringing traditions back at Southern University, bringing the players back, you know, our Hall of Fame players, our standout players, you know, spotlighting them. And this Pelican Relay is one of the things that we always want to do. And speaking with Coach White, bring that back because that was a cornerstone of our track program.
Right.
And so finally we building that up, and it's going to be really, really nice. And so, you know, we're excited about it. And, you know, we're finishing up strong, and you know, just to march back into the fall. And I think that once again, you just talk about those accolades of where our athletic department programs are, which is in good shape, and we've been able to prove that. And so I'm excited about, you know, finishing this thing off strong and then coming back around to it because, you know, I just think that we always say we the standard, and you got to prove you the standard.
That's right. That's exactly right. Look, you got to go to visit GoJackSports.com. We got so many things going on over the next few months and weeks, actually. Golf will be at Nicholls State on April the 8th through the 9th. SWAC Championship right after that on the 14th. Softball is going to be at Nicholls State after this weekend, and then they're going to be hosting Jackson State. And don't forget, on April 19th and 20th is Senior Day, and they will take on that team up north. I forgot what team that is.
That's a big rivalry game for us. So we know that team from north coming down to the south, and we're going to show them what it's all about. And we're excited about that. And obviously, I know that we have our spring game coming up for football here next week, and so, you know, you get a chance to look at all that and partake in all that.
That's exactly
I'm sure Coach Gray's going to talk about that when he come up, but obviously we're excited about where we are with that. So we got a lot. You know, things don't actually slow down. They kind of speed up this time of year. And so we have a lot going on right now.
We also have baseball. We've got home games against Dillard on April the 9th, in Cornett Worth the very next day on April the 10th. Then our next home games will be on April 30th against Nicholls State, and then May 3rd through the 5th versus Alcorn State, and then against UNO on May 14th, and then May 15th May 16th through 18th, Grambling State. That's another SWAC. So softball finishes with Grambling, and Southern finishes with Grambling.
So go to GoJazzSports.com. You can get all that. What he's saying.
You, wow,
that's a lot to remember.
And then the SWAC championship after that.
Yeah, and stay tuned to all our social media handles because we're going to be putting all these graphics out because we got a lot coming up at home. And you know, I think, you know, that. If you've never been on the Bluff to a baseball or softball, and now the Pelicans, it's something that you should visit. And this weekend will be a good time for you to visit because you get a chance to see it all. People out there having a good time, and obviously we need everyone there to continue to cheer our teams on. So we can try to bring home the bacon, as Dad would say.
That's exactly right. We lost an icon here for Southern University. I know you want to talk about that today.
Yeah, Charlie Granger, obviously a Hall of Famer himself, and he's been affectionately known for the Hall of Fame, been the leader of the Hall of Fame, stepped in when the Hall of Fame was looking for a space, and so he's meant a lot to Southern University. You know, he's a standout football player, played with the Cowboys, and so I know that family is going through it, and the friends and loved ones and all the people that have been working with him over the Hall of Fame throughout the years. That's a tremendous loss to us, and so we got to regroup, but we want the family to know that we care about them, and whatever Southern University Athletics can do to perhaps lighten their burdens, then we're willing to do it. And so may God bless him and thank him for all what he's done for the Jaguar family.
That's right. Well, when we come back, we're talking about track and field. Coach Tremaine White will join us right here on set as we continue. It's the final Overtime TV series show of the spring, right here from TJ Ribs on Acadian at I-10, right here on Pelican
Baseball
Sports
Crenshaw
TV.
Just walked in.
Uh-oh, look out. He's stealing home.
Yeah, look out.
Back in a moment.
Are you interested in a college major with numerous career opportunities? Look no further than the Southern University College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Agriculture is more than working on a farm. Our students are gaining hands-on experience and conducting cutting-edge research in the areas of agricultural sciences, family and consumer sciences, and urban forestry and natural resources. Our students also participate in internships and travel to national conferences. Our student organizations include students from diverse backgrounds with close bonds. These organizations provide our students with leadership and personal development skills needed to help them gain employment with top industry leaders. If you're not sure what you want to major in at Southern University, I encourage you to try Ag. For more information about the College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences, visit our website at www.suagcenter.com or call 225-771-2242.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
It's game day. A day that should be spent in the living room, not the kitchen. So next game, you just worry about the score. Because we've got the food covered. With hand-battered, cooked-to-order, always fresh, never ever frozen chicken fingers. Craveable cane sauce. Crispy crinkle-cut fries, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Official chicken of Southern University.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive auto for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary.
I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary.
Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
Who says three's a crowd? Play 333 from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Max out your cash and pick up max money. Win up to $20,000. Pass a good time playing Big Easy Bingo. Top prize is a whopping $30,000. It's an April shower of scratch-offs from the lottery, giving you a reason to smile.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here to the Overtime TV series show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics right here from TJ Ribbs on Acadian and I-10. The Pelican Relays are coming up. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But, Coach, you've had an unbelievable season this year. Now, the Pelican Relays upcoming will be April 5th and 6th right here to A.W. Mumford Stadium, a chance to be able to enjoy that. Plus, all kinds of great things going on with that. We ask that you get your tickets to the ticket office at Southern University Ticket Office, so you can do that there. That is coming up again this weekend. That's going to be a lot of fun with that, so you definitely want to be able to get that involved. But this year has been just an unbelievable season for the track and field. All kinds of events going on. The Texas Relays, they had unbelievable. Kevon Hamilton, 4th place triple jump, got unbelievable scores there. Roman Smith, 5th place in the high jump. Men's 4x100, 5th place. Also, Caden Lewis got unbelievable there. Derek Washington and DeAnthony Nervous was big on that one. Jada Chevalier with 5th place, 100 meters hurdles. So that was unbelievable. So unbelievable success on the Texas Relays. Big time, Coach.
Yeah, it was a big weekend for us. The kids went out there and really competed well, and we're pretty excited about what they're doing right now. We had some kids that really went out this week and put their stamp on NCAA first rounds. So that's always a big thing for us, and we're doing it early. So we're pretty excited about that.
Coach, you said you have 6 that is going to be able to compete for the NCAAs?
We got 6 right now. So
wow.
We're working on about 12 more.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. Bobcat Invitational was big. You got big first place right there for Graves.
She came out. She been throwing pretty well. Before her PR was 38 meters, and she was second place last year at the SWAC meet. She came out this week and threw 40.51, like about 132 feet. So she's doing pretty well, and I'm looking forward to see what she's going to do down the road.
The triple jump is something I couldn't even dream that I can do. And Reginald King got second place in the triple jump. Man, that was unbelievable.
Reginald King had a big weekend. He jumped 50'2" in the triple jump, and then he came right back and jumped 24/7 in the long jump.
Oh my goodness!
So he's a combo jumper, and he's ranked at the top of the SWAC in both events right now.
Wow!
Yeah,
Camille Lewis has been big. Coach, you have to be very proud of this. I mean, look at all these first, second. You got some fourth places and sixth place, but this team has really competed very well. Did you envision that when this season started?
I did envision it, and I mean, there was two big meets for us. I don't know if everybody really totally understands the magnitude of this past weekend. We went out there to Texas, and we competing against like 50 schools, and these kids competing really at a high level, and that's a really big thing for us. So coming down the stretch, like we looking for to do even better in the future.
Camille Lewis, second place in the high jump. Also, let's see, ninth place. You got eighth place, ninth place. Is that correct?
Yes.
800 meters, and then 400 meter hurdles.
Yes.
And then you've got Tashina Elise. Is that right?
Alase.
I like that last name. Where's she from?
She's from Minnesota. From Minnesota. Wow. Yeah.
Third place. I never even heard of that last name. It's pretty cool. I like that 100 meter hurdles.
Yes.
That's unbelievable, and it just keeps going on and on. Talk about the men's 4x100. Got fourth place in that. Did very well in that.
They did very well. That was the first time we went with that order. And so we're looking forward to running a lot faster at Pelican Relays. We're looking for the, drop under 40 point. We drop under 40 point, we in good company.
So, all right, let's talk about the Pelican Relays this weekend, 5th and 6th. It's Friday and Saturday.
Yes, sir.
What can the fans expect when they arrive into the gates and go to A.W. Mumford Stadium with this? What do they prepare for on Friday? It starts very early in the morning. A chance to get out there early on Friday. What can fans expect out there? It starts at 9:30 in the morning.
So on Friday we actually going to start at 12.
Okay.
Just to correct that. So on Friday we're going to start off with the hammer throw and the javelin for the field events. Then we're going to run the 200 and the 5,000 meters on the Friday. After the events over on the Friday, the Louisiana Meetup champions for the high school are going to run conjunction with the Pelican Relays. So the top 20 kids in the state of Louisiana who enter into the meet, they get to enter into the meet of champions, and that meet going to run right after the Friday events.
Okay.
And then leading on to Saturday, we're going to do all the other events. So we're going to start off at 9:30 on the Saturday morning, and we're going to start off with the discus throw and the jumps, the long jump and the triple jump, and we're going to throw the shot put, and then the running event's going to start around 1:30 p.m.
Okay. So you've got, obviously, you'll have plenty of bathrooms. It's in A.W. Mumford Stadium.
A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Great seating.
Great seating.
And then you've also got, obviously, concession stands going to be up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So most of the field events is going to be done in Jaguar Park. It's like right next door, like with a practice football field, the practice soccer field, and then the throwing events in that area. So that's where those events going to be taking place. And we have the high jump and the shot put is going to be contested inside of A.W. Mumford Stadium along with the running events. But we're pretty excited for this weekend. The kids are really excited to compete at home. They're ready to compete in front of Jaguar Nation and competing at home. And we practice on this track every day, and they're used of it, and they're just ready to compete.
Yeah, I'm hoping for some. Well, if we have weather like this right here, that'll be absolutely unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
So would you say this is a test run for the SWAC meet that's coming up here very soon?
It would most definitely be a test run for the SWAC meet that's coming up. And it's going to be a really great thing for us. This weekend we're going to have like 9 teams in, so which is really good for us. And then with the SWAC teams, we have 12 schools in our league, so it's going to be 3 short of that, but it's going to be a pretty good meet for us.
I like it, the fact that if you've got, like, I think Baton Rouge is perfect. They have plenty of hotel rooms, plenty of restaurants, plenty to do here in Baton Rouge. It's not like you go into a place that don't have anything to do,
Baton Rouge is the place.
Right.
Baton Rouge is the place, and what other place you could be is on the bluff.
Right.
On the Bluff running track here right down here in Baton Rouge.
That's right. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great weekends coming up. And again, the Pelican Relays again starts at 12 noon on Friday. That's a change. But you can still get your tickets at the ticket office for Southern University. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend. Second annual Pelican Relays again Friday at noon. And then Saturday morning, day 2 will start at 9:30 in the morning. Field events at 1 p.m., right?
Field events at 9:30, running events at 1:30 p.m.
Okay. Cool
Yes,
deal.
sir.
All right, yeah, that's it. 1 o'clock running event. So that'll be a lot of fun. Again, that's coming up this weekend. Coach, good luck, and can't wait to see you again.
Appreciate you.
All right, thank you a lot, Coach Tremaine White right here as we continue right here with the Overtime TV series show coming up right here. We've got more on the way, including on the way next, we're going to be talking to Taylor DeBerg. Of course, development right here at Southern University, talking about the Jagathon and a lot of other events coming up to Southern University when we come back right after this timeout here on Pelican Sports TV.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about 3 things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags!
In my Louisiana, the day starts at 4 a.m. In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration. My Louisiana really makes me wonder.
Ours is fast! With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
My Louisiana is sheer magic.
From sun up to sundown.
Till sunup again. What will your Louisiana be? When you find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
I need to try it first.
Yeah.
We're connected to the collection.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Overtime TV series show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Closer look at Jaguar Athletics. The final show for the spring will be back in the fall. Can't wait for that. And the way all these days go, we'll be there. We'll be back just like that before you know it. We got so much stuff going on. The one and only Taylor DeBerg joins us on the show.
Hello, how are you?
Tell everybody all your titles, because you've got a million titles.
I'm just the Assistant Director of Marketing Development for the Department of Athletics.
Just that. You've got all kind of things. We had a good time with the Jagathon. Lots of people came in, donated their money. We had a lot of guests on there and what have you. So that was a lot of fun, the Jagathon.
Absolutely. And we wanted to say thank you for everybody that came in, that donated, text, or even donated through the website.
Right.
All your support that you have given us throughout the entire 2 seasons that we've had, the fall and the spring seasons. We are totally appreciate it. Even though we didn't reach our goal this year, we are still very grateful for every contribution that was made by our supporters.
Right, and then obviously that right on that Sunday, got to go to Raising Cane's 3 locations and say Southern University.
Yes, we did.
And proceeds went to Southern University from Raising Cane's. We're going to have Raising Cane's on here coming up in just a moment. Can I still join the Lacumba Kids Club? Why won't y'all let me join the Kids Club?
I mean, it might be a little awkward for the kids.
I want to jump in that jumperoo thing.
The little bounce houses?
The bounce house.
Yes.
It'll fold like a taco, but I want to jump in it anyway.
Look, they might get a little nervous, saying, that we got this man in here on the bounce houses.
I want to ride the train, too.
So the train may be coming back. I'm not sure just yet for Lacumba Kids, but I do know that it's here for the football season.
I'm definitely joining you. See
Look, she said bring it back, so we might have to bring it back. We might have 2 big kids in the Lacumba Kids Club.
There you go. Hey, that's it. What they say, you got to be kids all your life, right? Come
Absolutely.
On.
And so for those that don't know as well, Lacumba Kids Club is coming back this spring. We're having open enrollment during the spring game on April 13th from 12 to 2 p.m. It'll be at the information booth on the east side of the stadium. So if you guys have any kids between the ages of 5 and 12, they're able to join and be a cub of the Jaguar Nation family.
Cool. And what does it involve with that? What do they do with that when they're in the Kids Club?
So they have free entry to every sports program except for football. However, we are incorporating different things for them to be a part of, like little juniors, little co-captains, things like that you might see in the NFL. And then, of course, I have special give back nights, free nights, and activities for the kids that will be a part of Lacumba Kids Club.
Speaking of Lacumba, pretty interesting. I'm watching the NCAA college basketball on television, and there is a Nissan commercial that comes up, and who do I see driving the car? Lacumba. Denise. Good job, Denise, putting that together. She did that, so that was pretty cool. There she is right there. She sneaks up on you. Yep. But Lacumba driving a car, a Nissan car, driving around and looking good. Look how I can be in NASCAR.
Absolutely.
All right, you've already been asked that here, the 2024 Southern University Athletics Gala coming up on August 23rd. How do we get tickets and buy tables?
Yes, so absolutely. The gala will be coming on, as you said, August 23rd at the Raising Cane's River Center. You guys can go on foundation.sus.edu and search gala. We are the first one on the page. You guys will find out more information about tables, and you're able to purchase your ticket that way as well. This year we have started a new thing, so we have different tiers. So we have VIP tables, MVP tables, general tables, and of course the individual tickets.
Cool deal.
I know everybody's wondering about a headliner and who's going to be performing. That is still to be determined. However, because we sold out last time, completely sold out, added extra tables, sold out, I suggest that you get your tickets now and worry about the headliner later.
That'd be a lot of fun. All right, you got a lot of fundraiser campaigns going on. The Graves Edition, how's that going?
That's actually going pretty well. We still, of course, need more donations and contributions towards the Graves Edition for our football program because our goal is $500,000, trying to reach that before August. So if you guys get your taxes and would like to go ahead and donate and do whatever you need to do, I say do it to the Graves Edition, as well as the Soccer Locker Room Naming Initiative. For those that don't know, the soccer program got a new locker room, obviously new lockers, and so we're giving our support team as well as all of Jaguar Nation to buy a locker to have their name on that locker for either 1, 3, or 5 years.
Oh, cool. I think yes. I saw Coach Fontenot just a moment ago. I think he's around here somewhere.
He is hiding in the corner over there.
All right. Coach Crenshaw snuck in and stole home plate. The man
Absolutely.
who beat the LSU Tigers. So we got a lot of stuff going on, of course. And where can people go get more information?
So you can always go on gojagsports.com to get more information, and that will always lead you to, like I said, the foundation sus.edu site to get any tickets or more information about the Lacumba Kids Club, as well as we have Jags Day on the Bluff coming up on the 20th, which is our community field day with our sponsor, Louisiana Healthcare Connection. So anybody between the ages, again, of 5 to 12 will be able to come to A.W. Mumford Stadium for free from 9 to 2 on April 20th.
Okay.
Lunch is provided. Activities, we'll have all of our sports there with different activities. So it's super exciting, very active, and very fun.
All right. GoJagSports.com. Go check it out. Taylor, always great what you do. Boo,
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Coming up, Coach Terrence Graves talks football. Spring football already underway at A.W. Mumford Stadium. We'll talk more about that when we come back. It's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics right here from the world-famous TJ Ribbs on Acadian and I-10 back after this timeout on Pelican Sports TV.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. CareSouth Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that CareSouth is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. CareSouth cares.
At TJ Ribbs, we are passionate about three things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
What I love about T-Mobile is that just about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now take charge of your phone upgrades with our best Go 5G plans and be upgrade ready as early as every year with Go 5G Next at T-Mobile.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
I can't imagine a day without music. You go downtown, you can find some music. You come uptown, you can find some music. Monday night, they got music. Every night of the week, there's music somewhere. Baton Rouge is a place where it's easy to make friends, it's easy to hear some music, and it's easy to come back. We got the music, we got the food, and we got good people. So with that combination, you can't lose, right?
You ever come to Louisiana?
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the Overtime TV Series Show with Athletic Director Roland Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics here from the world-famous TJ Ribbs on Acadian I-10. We got the man, Coach Terrence Graves, right here, head coach of the Southern University Jaguars that get tired, that get old. Head coach of the Southern University Jaguars.
How you doing, Chris?
You already seasoned for the media. Coach, what happened on that last play? How's it going, Chris? How's it going? Good. You already seasoned, man. You ready to go. We're not even started. We in spring right now. Tell us how spring practice is going right now, because we got the big game on April 13th, the big spring scrimmage game. It's going to be at 1 o'clock. It'll be free parking on the east side. That's the B parking lot. So how is spring football going right now? Let's start on offense.
Spring ball has been going really well. The guys have had a lot of energy, excitement. They're running around. They're really trying hard to execute what we're doing in all three phases of the game with a high level of efficiency on the offense, defense, and special teams. The offense is doing well. Coach Frederick and the offensive staff has done a really, really good job of really teaching the guys what we're trying to do and how they're trying to do it, and those guys are really doing a great job of trying to execute it the way that they want. And you know, they also accuse me of favoring the defensive side of the ball, but that's a whole nother story for another day. And defensively, Coach Miller and the defensive staff, those guys are doing a really good job as well. I expected the defense to be a little ahead of the offense because we retained the defensive staff. So you expected defense to be ahead of the offense, but I will say that they're ahead, but some days the offense is ahead of them. So it's good to see both sides competing. And then, of course, Coach Everett Todd, who's our special teams coordinator and our defensive ends coach, he's doing a really, really good job, as well as the staff, of implementing what we're doing schematically on special teams.
Coach, I mean, in everything it always teaches you, a president will tell you that, President of the United States, is that you can be smart, but you want to surround yourself with good people. That makes you smarter. Same thing if you're a mayor, same thing if you're a CEO, same thing if you're a football coach. And, Coach, I got to say, I think you have one of the best football staffs in the whole SWAC. I mean, you have unbelievable talent there. I mean, when you start with Coach Totten, look at what he did quarterback-wise at Mississippi Valley State. You got, as you say, Coach Mark Frederick. He is ready to get in here and start going. Henry Miller has had his defenses in the top 25 in both years that he has been here. You bring in Fred McNair from Alcorn State here with that. So there, you've got an unbelievable coaching staff at Southern.
Well, I tell you, I've been blessed. God has really smiled on me and allowed me to put together the type of program that I've always envisioned. And I get it from the man that coached me, which is Coach Richardson. Coach Richardson always had, when I played for him at Winston-Salem State, we always had great coaches around us, and we won because we had great coaches. And then when he came here to Baton Rouge, he had great coaches around him then. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. And
I'm smart enough to know if he was successful doing it, then I'm going to do the same thing. And, you know, to have Coach Totten and Coach McNair, two great SWAC legends in their own right, and then Coach Frederick, someone who came up under us here at Southern University and went off and honed his skills and came back, that was a no-brainer. Coach Nivens is the O-line coach, another Southern Knight. And then Coach Burrell, who's the great-grandson of the legendary Coach Eddie Robinson, who he and I coached together up at the school up north. And so he's been here. He's been a part of it. And then, again, you talk about Coach Henry Miller, who's done a tremendous job wherever he's been. We coached together here under Coach Richardson. Then you have Coach Chris Scott, who's the linebackers coach, who's a legend in his own right. Then we have Coach Todd again, Everett Todd, who's the special teams coordinator and defensive ends coach, who was the first black head football coach in the Texas junior college system.
Wow.
And then he's coached on the FBS level as well. Then, of course, Coach DeMarcus Miller, who was another Southern great who played under us here at Southern University. He's the defensive tackles coach. And then Sean Wallace, who's another Southern University great, SWAC great, that he's our safeties coach. And so to have the staff consists of great men first and foremost. Great men of great character. And then they also great football coaches. And so everybody on our staff, every coach I have on my staff has won championships. So that means something. And to surround yourself, you know, you're talking about Coach Fred McNair. You know, a lot of people were surprised that I, you know, hired him. And I said, you know, I'm secure with the man that I am. Why wouldn't I surround myself around greatness? Because when you surround yourself around greatness, then that helps you to be greater. So all I did was follow the lead from the man who brought me up and raised me in this profession, and I look forward to the great things that we're going to do in the future.
No question about that. Obviously, what do you hope to accomplish this spring? Obviously, no injuries, no major injuries. That's no question about that. And then after you get finished with spring drills, they'll get a little time off, and then it goes to strength and conditioning coach. Coach Randall Moore will be handling them a lot, and there's a certain time where you can't go around them and what have you, and then that's where he will be able to work with them and what have you and be able to get that. So it's a process all the way from the spring, and you have to have a good spring that springboards into a good summer practice getting ready for fall.
Absolutely. Coach Randall Moore is our strength and conditioning coach. He has been a great addition. From the first day he got in, he got their attention, and he's really worked those guys in the off-season program, and he's still working them throughout the spring, and he conditions them after practice. He's no nonsense. His wife is a Southern University graduate who ran track here, so he's familiar with Southern University and the Bluff, and he's been some places, and he knows what he's doing, and he's another great man of character, and he has the respect of the coaches and the players. So the sky's the limit for him as well. We are blessed and fortunate to have him as a part of our program.
No question about that. Again, get ready. April 13th, 1 p.m. That's next Saturday, A.W. Mumford Stadium. Free parking again on the east side. That's the B lot. You don't want to miss it. Go to GoJackSports.com to get all the information for the Southern University spring game. That, again, is next Saturday. Coach, thank you a lot, Coach.
Thank you. Go Jags.
Go Jags. Back in a moment with one of the big corporate sponsors for Southern University, Raising Cane's. When we come back right here on the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks, a closer look at Jaguar Athletics right here on Pelican Sports TV.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
It's game day. A day that should be spent in the living room, not the kitchen. So next game, you just worry about the score. Because we've got the food covered. With hand-battered, cooked-to-order, always fresh, never, ever frozen chicken fingers. Craveable cane sauce. Crispy crinkle-cut fries, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Official chicken of Southern University.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. CareSouth Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that CareSouth is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. CareSouth cares.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fruget. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fruget today.
In my Louisiana, the day starts at 4 a.m. In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration. My Louisiana really makes me wonder.
Ours is fast! With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
My Louisiana is sheer magic.
From sun up to sundown.
Till sunup again. What will your Louisiana be? When you find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
welcome back, everybody, as we continue the Overtime TV series show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. And, of course, some of these things can't happen if we don't have good partnerships. And Southern University has great partnerships. I think Denise Rankings has done a very good job of finding some great people. And a corporation's been with us for 10 years. Baton Rouge home and grown, and Baton Rouge proud. It's Raising Cane's in the house. Give it up for Raising Cane's. Big sponsor for Southern University. We've got Tamara Deggs. How you doing?
I am great. How are you?
Where are you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. All right. And then we've also got Dion Wilson. Neon Dion. Do you do the Neon Dion thing or anything?
No.
There's only one Dion. And if I said if he was right here, man, there's only one Dion, man.
Yeah.
Not here with that. You know how that is. All right, let's talk about that. First of all, Raising Cane's is so big. Unbelievable. It's a big corporation. My son got excited. He is a Marine in Quantico, Virginia.
Okay.
And he was there's a place right outside that. I forgot, Dumfries or something like that. And he got so excited. He's going down the road, and there is a Raising Cane's. And he freaks out because he goes nuts over the sauce, everything, and the Texas toast. He always steals my Texas toast every damn time he's in town. And also, too, tomorrow, you're going to give me the secret ingredients for the sauce, right?
I can't.
Come
I can do
on.
anything but that.
I thought we were going to have the
Not
sauce.
today. Not today.
Oh, man. All right, let's talk about that. You got so many locations in and around the Baton Rouge area. We want to thank you for what you did on that Sunday after Jagathon. You were able to, if someone mentioned in the 3 locations, mentioned Southern University, you gave proceeds to Southern University and the Jagathon. That was pretty impressive.
Right.
That was big. So thank you for that. Thanks, everybody, for that. All right, let's talk about this. Southern University partnership with Raising Cane's. We've been going on for 10 years since it began. That's pretty impressive.
It is. So being actively involved in the community is one of our biggest focus areas, right? And when we took on a partnership to do it with Southern, I was excited about it. They didn't have to ask me. I asked them. I wanted to be more involved with it.
Wow.
And it got me out of the restaurant and, coming on field to the football games and all of those different things. It's one of the things that I really like to do. And then not only that, I've met a bunch of forever friends in that process.
Cool.
So.
Cool deal. Dion, you're out there on Florida Boulevard right in front of the Amazon.
Yes.
I was there when they first opened that thing up, and I got to I saw Coach Graves. Listen to me. I saw Mr. Todd out there, Todd Graves, and I got to pet the dog.
Yes.
I got to pet the dog. My son was going more nuts than I was. He got to actually meet the dog. I don't know if that was the original one or the one after that, but tell us about the hiring process. What I like about that, and Denise said talk about the young folks there, but I've seen also elderly people working there at Raising Cane's as well. Talk about that.
So we hire a little bit of everybody. Great talented people with flexible schedules.
Wow, and you got, like I said, so much good food. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm not just saying this because you're up here. There is a difference. When you go to certain drive-thrus and what have you, you're going by, you're getting a quick meal and what have you, and you're going by, they have the world's worst service. They get the service, they get the things wrong, they're not nice, they're not friendly and all that. What do y'all do at Raising Cane's to every single time I've been to Raising Cane's, which is a lot? What do y'all do to make sure that your customer service is unbelievable? I'm like pulling up to Disney World or something, the customer service.
We train our...
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you got it.
You have to be very selective in the hiring process. So being selective in the hiring process, you kind of weed out those, people that you don't want working for you.
Right.
So that's our secret, just being selective.
And I love the phrases, Dion, that you guys do. What's a chicken picking?
Chicken. Which combo are you picking?
You see, I like that. I like that.
Just having fun.
It's just such. Whether you go eat inside or whether you are also going through the drive-thru, it's just great. The sweet tea is unbelievable. You guys have great sweet tea. Your lemonade too, though.
Yes.
Oh.
We squeeze lemons every morning.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Unbelievable. So, Dion, tell us why you're excited that Southern University and Raising Cane's is a great partner, a great teammate.
Because I've always been around Southern, and it just feels like home.
Right.
And I'm excited that Cane's take out the time to deal with Southern.
Right.
Yeah.
So you excited about football season coming up?
I am.
Got the Pelican Relays, man, this weekend. SWAC meet coming up this weekend. Lots of stuff going on at Southern. Southern baseball beat the LSU Tigers. That was fun. So that was a lot of fun. And I know that Raising Cane's going to keep growing and growing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right. Well, thank you both for coming here. Again, thank you. Got some more things going on at Southern? Do you have some more things going on at Raising Cane's, rather?
We just continue to serve customers and serve Southern University.
And keep growing and growing and growing.
And keep growing.
That's an awesome deal. Well, thank you both for being here. Tamara Deggs and, of course, Dion Wilson right here from Raising Cane's. One love, right?
One love.
You and I did together. See that? All right, when we come back, Coach Banks George is right here back on the set, as we've got some tickets to give away, too. If you haven't signed on the dotted line, get your names on those tickets so we got tickets for baseball, for 3 sets of different tickets for baseball. That is coming up when we come back. Right after this timeout, it's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks, a closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive auto for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary. I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary. Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
The smart Baton Rouge business traveler travels out of Baton Rouge. Why? It's about not having to wake up hours earlier, fight traffic, and stand in long lines. It's also about BTR being closer, more convenient, with non-stops and short hops to anywhere your business takes you. It's smart. So for your business, if it's about being one step ahead and not dead on your feet, then it's about time you flew BTR. Baton Rouge Metro Airport. It's about time.
What I love about T-Mobile is that just about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now take charge of your phone upgrades with our best Go 5G plans and be upgrade ready as early as every year with Go 5G Next at T-Mobile.
Are you interested in a college major with numerous career opportunities? Look no further than the Southern University College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Agriculture is more than working on a farm. Our students are gaining hands-on experience and conducting cutting-edge research in the areas of agricultural sciences, family and consumer sciences, and urban forestry and natural resources. Our students also participate in internships and travel to national conferences. Our student organizations include students from diverse backgrounds with close bonds. These organizations provide our students with leadership and personal development skills needed to help them gain employment with top industry leaders. If you're not sure what you want to major in at Southern University, I encourage you to try Ag. For more information about the College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences, visit our website at www.suagcenter.com or call 225-771-2242.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about 3 things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. We're right here on TJ Ribs, and we've got some names to pull for some tickets provided by TJ Ribs. 3 sets of baseball tickets. We've got.
Crenshaw, look like we're gonna have a sellout this weekend.
Yep, I'm in big time. Is there buzz going on with what is going on? Big.
Oh man.
They just beat the defending champions.
Baseball on campus, the hottest team going right now.
2 straight sweeps in a row. And we're 6-1.
6-1.
6-1 in conference play in the West. That's pretty impressive.
How many that is in a row?
And also
7 wins.
7 wins in a row. And Coach Crenshaw.
No pressure, Crenshaw. No pressure.
Modestly came up here in this year and said, "Hey, we got all new players coming. Don't expect much this year, Chris." All of that stuff. What does he do? Yeah, he just upsets the defending national champions in their home stadium, by the way.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. All right, here we go. We got 3 sets of tickets. We got, no. He don't want that for sure. I know that. Arkansas Pine Bluff, we got 2 sets of tickets for that, and we got tickets for the Grambling State Tigers.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Arkansas Pine Bluff, we got the lovely Elaine, Coach Barry Doyle's mom right here.
Coach Doyle. Coach of the Year mom in the house. You're the Coach of the Year mom. You know that, right? Yeah, all right.
Yes, two-time in a row. All right, and she's got a bigger fan base than he does.
Dad, we ain't going to leave you out. You're my Coach of the Year dad, too, now. Can't leave you out.
Here we go. Let's pick your first name.
Kyla Glasgow.
Glasgow. Congratulations.
Congrats. That shit right there.
You are the winner right here for the tickets to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Pick another one.
Troy,
that's Pine Bluff tickets.
Troy Forret.
Troy Forret. Yep, Troy Forret. You are the winner of more Arkansas Pine Bluff. Now this for the Grambling State Tigers, and there are 3 sets of tickets here.
Early, huh?
You ready?
All right, one more. Trocetta Smith.
All right.
Oh, in the back. Trocetta, okay.
You are the winner. Thank you, Miss Elaine. And that bowling championship's going to come on ESPN Plus again, right? On pay-per-view?
My understanding is it's shown once already the next day, but I'm told that it's going to be on another day.
All right, cool.
And I'll make sure that Barry lets you know.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Miss Elaine. All right, we got the one and only right here, Jonah in the house.
John, what you got?
Got some St. Louis ribs today,
We're going to make sure you get this at the end. We're going to make sure you get this Go
And guess what,
right
Coach Banks? Canes ain't the only one that's got Texas toast.
Oh, okay.
You got a little trash talk. Now, the only problem is the trash talk.
I'm not trash talking.
Coach Banks and I are in the middle of this.
Just as much as the next
Come
guy.
on up here, Canes. Come on up here. Bring the special sauce.
That's right. All right, show this right here, the St. Louis ribs. And you say this is your favorite
Yeah, that's
ribs
my favorite
right
ribs.
That's unbelievable. Get a close-up of that, Marty. Look at that.
Kind of like those better than I like the baby backs.
That is good. That smells good. All right, Coach. Again, 1 o'clock kickoff for the spring game. That is next Saturday. And again, by the way, free to get in, free parking at Section B, parking lot B. That's on the east side. So, again, come on by. It's going to be a lot of fun next weekend.
Yeah, come on by, tailgate, have a good time. Get a chance to get a little preview. Coach Graves, how many plays we going? About 2. That's a game and a half. Huh?
Look out.
His coach is looking at it right now.
That's it. And then the Pelican Relays this weekend, starting on Friday and Saturday.
Big. I know we got a lot of track fans in the house, and in Baton Rouge, really good programs in Baton Rouge. So we're excited about that. So it's a hangout weekend on the Bluff. So we're looking forward to everybody to come out, check out baseball, softball, track, tennis. So we got everything going on. So we look forward to seeing everyone hanging out on the Bluff.
Yeah, it's going to be a big weekend. And one of the things that you obviously wanted to do, too, to make sure that track and field, not only we got the Pelican Relays, we got the SWAC meet coming up soon as well. You got great seats at A.W. Mumford Stadium, but also you've got concessions and plenty of bathrooms in A.W. Mumford.
Oh, yeah, plenty of that. And you know, Southern known for their concessions now. That baseball concession is going pretty hard right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're thankful for that. And so we plan on feeding everyone, letting everyone have a good time. And, you know, I'm excited to see this Pelican Relays, though. It's very exciting. I enjoyed it last year and looking forward to it this year.
No question about that. All right, we've had a great time on Overtime Series. We'll be back in the fall.
Be back in the fall, the last show, right? This is the last show for the year right here.
GoJackSports.com. GoJackSports.com. Have a great
See everybody in August.
Weekend.
Let's go, Jaguars!